Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mr. Showbiz and this is Within the Day with Mr. Showbiz. And on today's episode,
to Kalu, to Coco and everything, giving us bangers upon bangers on bangers. And then he said the last time when he came here that he had to take a break, right? He had to take a break. And we've seen the response since he got back. It hasn't been a meteoric, response. It hasn't been a meteoric rise. Like, we know EL. We know how dope he is, right? And he's dropped music, but the music is not hitting, the streets like he used to before, right? So when do you tell an artist who is juggling, having to do his music, his style of music, his sound, please the fans, right? And still stay consistent away from just saying, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I'm having a burnout, so I need to take a break. At what point do you do that? Do you do that when you have enough works or you have enough product out there to sustain the audience so that you can take your break and come back and give them something?
If you are still thinking about sustaining the audience, then you are not taking a break. When Lil Wayne took a break, we're not trying to sustain any audience. If you want to listen to the old Lil Wayne, it's out there. Go listen to it. When Jay-Z
Rihanna.
When Jay-Z took a break, if you want to listen to the old Jay-Z,
I
it's
think
out
the
there.
Lil Wayne and the Rihanna examples are very extreme because it's not everybody who can get that type of superstar status.
When Shatta Wale took a break as Bandana, was he thinking about sustaining? He wasn't thinking about Bandana got to the limit of Bandana and he said, okay, you know what? We can stand here small.
Realize that when he came
and then he regrouped.
When he came back, he had to use unconventional approaches.
It's disruption.
Yes, and it's not everybody who gets it like Shatta Wale. It's not everybody who can do that like Shatta Wale. When you take I don't know how long the break was, but he came back.
It's a decade.
The break was for a decade.
He was off for 10 years.
A decade break, and he's arguably one of our consistent.
That's why Shatta is great. That's what makes Shatta great. See, Shatta is probably.
Is it a break?
Whatever we call it, right?
I mean, whatever it was,
make it happen.
Whatever you call it, whatever we say about Shatta, blah blah blah. Today, let's give Shatta his flowers.
Well, he deserves
his flowers. In the grand scheme of Ghana music industry, to go on a decade-long hiatus and come back with banger on banger and banger and climb to the top of arguably the biggest fan army, the biggest, most controversial, impactful brand in the music scene, it's a big feat. And you don't get a Shatta Wale every year. So Shatta is definitely an anomaly.
Probably will not even get
another one.
Shatta Wale
because look on that 10 years in
That's
this
why I'm saying that unless you are a Shatta Wale, where you can, like you say, you can take a 10-year break, come back and go head to head with whoever is hot, whoever is in vogue. That's like a complete unconventional. Even
it's a miracle.
Right, you get me. It is not anybody. Like that's what I'm saying. Other artists have decided to take a break because now they are either experiencing what you call it a plateau. They are doing the music. They are known for doing the music, but the music is not musicking, right? So now they are thinking, okay, what do I do? Do I take a break and go refresh, come back, have a fresh creative direction whatsoever? But with how fast and how quick or how microwave our music is going, an artist is probably thinking, hey, Charlie, mean to me if I break, because if I break, I want to then somebody has forgotten me.
That's because we are myopic with our audience as well. We focus only on the Ghanaian audience. If you take somebody like Amare, right, and you were ranking Ghanaian audience and impact, she's probably somewhere at the bottom of your table.
Right.
Lowest on impact, lowest on radio play, lowest on street.
So let me ask
recognition.
So let me ask. So what do we like? What defines the Ghanaian music or the Ghanaian sound? Because I'm wondering, because I just want to be in the shoes of an artist who has got skill and talent and is going to the studio to go and work, to go and produce a song today, this afternoon, or this year around 2. He gets studio session.
It depends on the artist.
So he's going to the studio to go and work. I'm just trying to be in the mind and try and understand forget the creative process.
If the artist is in,
you see,
let me help you.
A president, an incoming president, or an aspiring president,
your man luck.
An aspiring president will say that when I come, I will do this, and this. Then the people will decide how to do. They'll just they'll manifesto shop what they like and what works for them, and they'll vote.
Yeah.
So you understand that, okay, with the aspiring president, he tells you what he has, then you choose. But here's a situation where the fans are the one who are silent on what they want. They haven't told you what they want. and they're saying you bring and let me show you a surprise. So you the artist invest 40,000 CDs into a video.
What,
You spend another 20K into the producing a song, pay engineer this, ride in and out this. You finish, you have some 60K budget on this one song. Then you send it to the silent jury, the fans.
The fans.
You send it to them. You put it on your socials. You go and check your. Let me use Twitter for Twitter because I don't want to sound too new. Not to say X. Let me use Twitter. You put on your Twitter, Facebook, first IG. You get 135 views. YouTube, you close after 24 hours. You have only like 1,700 views.
My God.
Now if I.
So Charlie, that'll be the content. You can drop your suggestions about any suggestion about the contents in the comment section. I will read and reply. My name is Mr. Showbiz. You can follow me on Instagram, Mr. Showbiz _ like the video. On Twitter is Mr. Showbiz _ on Facebook is Mr. Showbiz. I will read and reply to all comments. Put me on post notification to notify anytime I drop a new video. And I'm out.